Okay, here we go. I'm gonna swap this. Let's swap devices here. All right. Let's see. Interesting. Oh. Wait, where's my cursor? Okay, how's that? Better. Okay, good enough. Anyways, what the fresh heck's going on here, ladies and gents? I'm Devik. Welcome back to another video, and it's gonna be something a little different. Because as you guys know, I did a video long time ago, about fixing potentially fixing For Honor, and I've been meaning to make a part 2 to that, but I have not because, well, not a working computer. And I was gonna wait until I had a functioning computer to do this video as well. But we're gonna take a few things. We're gonna have a look at a few things in Ark Survival Evolved, and just try to like fix it. Because by no means is this a perfect game. Let's just get that out of the way straight off the bat. This is not a perfect game. It has problems outside of the bugs and the glitches and everything. But there are things in this game that make absolutely no sense whatsoever. There are certain things in this game that would make a whole lot more sense if you could have, like, the choice on whether or not, you can do this or not. There's so many different things I myself would adapt or change or just outright remove in Ark Survival Evolved. And that is going to be this video. Now, if anyone does join this thing, absolutely, I am willing to have a listen to other opinions. If your opinion is different from mine, that's totally okay with me. As far as gameplay here, I'll just kind of be running around just doing stuff. But let's get into it. Okay, now, first things first. Now, there's one thing that I myself have complained about a multitude of times. I have said this is dumb a multitude of times, and there are a couple folks that might agree with me here, and that is being able to dispel, unwanted hatchlings in PvE. Now, if you were to find my server, if you were to look for my server, it would be under PvP. Like, if I pause this, you can see that it's PvP VE, meaning it is player versus the environment. Now, if there was a way I can keep it solid PvE and be able to do certain things, like there's elements of PvE that are really good, like not having a cryo timer. That's excellent. Or not having to deal with certain aspects of PvP that are kind of toxic and annoying and really just Disney bull crap. Like, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. This ain't news. There are various things in PvP that happen in the PvP circuit that are annoying for PvEers or people that just want to play PvE. And I think being able to toggle, especially for breeders, being able to toggle the oh he, oh, you want to still be able to mass breed and be able to get rid of harvest dispel the babies. Well, here's a little switch right here for you, so you'll be able to do that. I think that would be really good. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that would be a very good change. I don't think anyone would have a problem with that, and it would definitely give the PvEers more pull. Because right now in PvE, you are forced to. I guess I'll pick the circle real quick. You are forced to not only claim the creature, but then also kill it if you don't want it. Now, sure, there's cryopods, you can put them in storage and all that, but do I really want a massive cryo fridge area with creatures that are not mutated? I'll answer that for you. No, I don't. I don't at all. Because that's silly. That's very silly. That makes no sense. Why would you want that? Like, I would not want that. Imagine, like, an entire room. Bunch of cryo fridges, right? And it's a bunch of there's nothing in here but, like, a bunch of non-mutated, like, dire wolves. That doesn't make any sense. So removing that one aspect would open up PvP PvE, excuse me, in a big way. Let's see. Number two. More S+ structures or structure capabilities. Because there are so many things in S+ right now that are not in the actual game that would be excellent. Especially now. Because once Gen 2 is all fixed up and everything's all taken care of, then they'll be able to fix things up. Like, being able to pick up structures, or like swap the ramps and all that, like this right here, this is great. This is lovely. I'm gonna turn those back to stairs because that's gonna bug me. Okay, that stuff right there, being able to pick up structures, like being able to pick up things, that's great. That is excellent. Being able to pick up stuff and put it back down, that is one of my favorite building structure changes in the entire game. Full stop. Like, I have no bad things to say about that. That's excellent. But there is always a but. There are still structures in that right now that would be absolutely excellent in the game right now. Nightstalker and I have talked about it multiple times. The egg incubator, or the egg hatchery rather. I mean, they probably made the egg incubator to quell the people that wanted the hatchery in the game. That's probably exactly why it's here. But at the same time, I'm gonna turn on the data. I want a few more mutations before I put them up. Like, there's still certain things, and that I would absolutely change about this. For one, is yeah, but like. There's also the technical one, the technical egg incubator that's in X Plus that actually picks up the egg or picks up the baby in general and just like takes it into like a cryopod, quote unquote, and then like that's how it's stored, and like you can see all the stats and everything like much better than on the actually. Hang on, let me see here. Let's see. Like it shows you this format is very nice. Don't get me wrong, this format is very nice. But the whole soul ball, I think that's how Syntac put it, system that's there is really, really good. Like all the stats, where the stats are distributed, that's really good. Now, if you could put that on a cryopod, in the cryopod system, like maybe like underneath where the torpidity is, like the stars right there, like you can put like. Or maybe even like put like a number next to like on the opposite side of where the stats are. Like I'm pointing at the screen, but you guys can't actually see what I'm pointing at because I'm on console. But like not on the opposite end, like how the weight says 20 out of 564. If you were to put like how many weight stats, how many points were in that that particular stat, that would be great. Now, taking elements from S Plus and adding it to a regular game is fine. Like that works. But like still, I think either or works. But I would like to see more S Plus things. Like also being able to turn the freaking stairs upside down, like, or like the triangle pieces upside down and make like a big circle. That would be sick. Like there's so many things in S Plus that would be great in the actual game. The incubator is one thing. The hatchery is one thing. Just being able to adjust and manipulate different things to make your bases look better, because like there's a lot of S Plus bases that are stellar, and you got to do 50,000 things just to do one thing that you can already do in S Plus. You know, that's the kind of stuff that I'm targeting. That's the kind of stuff that I want implemented into this game. Now, bear in mind, there's one thing that I will mention here that I know someone's going to comment it if anyone ever sees this video, is Arc 2. Some of this stuff that I'm saying I would want in this game, or I think would be really good, could be implemented into Arc 2. That goes without saying. Now, I mean, would it be cool? Yes, it would be. Would it be great? Would it be game breaking? Probably not. But I think there's a lot of things that can happen. And number three. Speaking of the egg incubator, you should absolutely be able to take the eggs out of this thing, and put it in a fridge for later. Because, and this I'm pretty sure official players would agree with me. Being forced to either being forced to break your freaking egg incubator just so you don't have to hatch the eggs is silly. It's silly. That doesn't make any sense to me. It makes no sense whatsoever. Why on earth would you not want to pick this thing up? Or actually just add a permanent function where that thing can be picked up, so where it doesn't have to be demolished. Because the way my server settings are set up, you can pick up anything at any given time, regardless of how long ago you put it down. Like these floors, I put these down like last week, and I'm still able to pick them up. Like that's just either add that, or you should be able to take out eggs that have already been like processed and everything out of the thing. Like prime example, let's see, I'll take like these eggs. Why not? As an example, right? These are just extra eggs that we have. Okay. Oh look, the eggs are done. I want to take them out so I don't have to hatch them. Oh wait, I can't take them out. Why? Why? See this right here? This doesn't make any sense. Oh god, lag. Hello. Why would you want that? Why would anyone want that? Also, speaking of Gen 2 things, Gen 2, just for Gen 2 specific things, this thing's range should be shrunk down by so much. Like, you'd have to be in the dead center of this thing in order to teleport it. If you're like nowhere near it, like you're above it, right? If I'm like right here. Oh, look at that. I'm actually not teleporting. But like, if I were to land, like, let's say, right here. Or like, say, right here. I'm not even anywhere near where the energy actually pulsates from, but I'm still getting teleported. I was standing like right here. And I still get teleported. Why? Or there should be some kind of way to like an option to like shrink the range. Either that or be able to barricade it in and you don't run into it. Speaking of, I've been meaning to actually do that. So let's see. Do I have any stone dino gates? Let's see. Because I don't want to waste like metal or tech. Huh. Looks like I don't. Unfortunate. Hold on, let's see. Dino. Oh, I do have stone ones. Excellent. Okay. Because that teleporter is so annoying. And it actually stressed me out a little bit because I had the Daedons on. And a couple of them actually ran into it and teleported down low where there isn't any drops or anything. So I like had a momentary panic there because I couldn't find those mutations. Let's see. Ooh, hello. Oh, there's two. Well, let's check these out too. So you for sure. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. All right, cool. All right, come here, you two. Come on, you guys. Here. All right. Uh-huh. Alright, they're still mating, so I have time. Like, see, why? Just, why? Especially when you're on a creature, and you're, like, not even meaning to. Like, why? Just, why? This teleporter thing is so annoying. Or at least be able to, like, disable it or something. Like, turn it off. Because, like, that's the only downside to my entire base area. Is literally that teleporter. Did I walk right past it? Oh, I sure did. What the? Why are you passive healing? Hold up, before I get back into the video. Disable. What are you doing? Anyways, that's number 2. Let's see. I mean, some of this stuff is pretty nitpicky, I'll admit, but, like, half the people that freaking, talk about this game in a critical lens, it is nitpicking. Like, it is. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's just nitpicking. Like, that's all you're doing, is nitpicking. And that's totally fine. Nitpicking is a part of literally the discussion, and if that's a problem for you, then I don't know what to tell you. Like, that's your business, not mine. Come on, snap back on there. There you go. All right, snap. There you go. There we go. And that should do it. Now I'll just put some gates on. I'll put some gates in, and there we go. We don't have to worry about the freaking that thing anymore. I mean, there's cracks here, but I'm not really bothered by that. But I mean, I suppose I could turn it. But let's see. Another thing. Tech Giga. Finish the Tech Giga. Please. I've been on about that for I don't know how long now. But ever since I finished up my Gen 1 Let's Play, I've been wanting to use those Tech Gigas for I don't know how long. And it is bothersome to me that I can't use them. Like, it is very annoying that I can't use my Tech Gigas. Because I worked hard to get those mutations. And I didn't do any admin cheatiness to actually get the colors all attached. I did all of that legitimately. Like, all of that. I did that legit. I made that collapse happen. And to not be able to use something that you spent a lot of time working on is silly. So finish the Tech Giga. Frick's sake, even the Tech Trike is in the game right now. Yes, the Tech Trike is in the game right now. It is accessible. It is, at the very least, spawnable. It is at least tameable. Why is the Tech Giga not the same? It's probably not even that hard, honestly. I would imagine. It's probably not that difficult. It's just map the proper tech stuff that you would get, and then boom, bang, pow, there we go. Like, why can I have this thing, but not the game? Why not? I mean, it's in the game. It's there. It's a part of it. Why is it not a thing? Like, come on now. Let's see. What was that? 4? I think that was number 4. Number 5. Number 5. Number 5. Number 5. Also, going back to the incubator, if I could like, if there was like another one with like it's like double-sided, like that, so you have like 20 slots, that would be cool too. But number 5, number 5, number 5, number 5, number 5. Let's see. Some kind of way. Now this coincides with the egg incubator and whatnot. And I suppose if you were to do the soul ball thing, this wouldn't matter. But a way to see if a mammal has the current creature that's gestating inside of a mammal is mutated or not. I mean, there's no way to get rid of it, but at least you would be able to see, like, at least the very least the level and the gender of the creature that's about to be birthed. Like, that would be good. Because mammal breeding is the most annoying thing ever. It can be, especially it's already taxing as it is because you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know if you're going to get twins. You don't know if you're going to get the right mutation. You don't know what you're going to get. But like different things like that. Just like, why not? It's a serious case. A lot of this stuff is a serious case of just, well, why not add it? It would be cool. I mean, you know what? We know what cool is, right? You know the rule of cool. Speaking of, and number 5, that's pretty much it. Just like a way to see if there's if their creature in here is mutated or not, on mammals specifically, because you have the egg incubator for all the hatch creatures, but not, you know, everything else. Why not? Come on, let's see it. You know. But anyways, number 6. All boss stuff, all the boss stuff, should be accessible on all maps. Now, this is more of a personal preference, but I personally would like this. But then again, that's all of this video is me stuff I'd personally like. But like, why are certain flags not accessible on different maps? Like, I cannot bring in the Crystal Wyvern flag. Or the Crystal Wyvern, anything really. Like, Crystal Wyvern's not over here. Why it isn't? I don't freaking know. That doesn't make any sense to me. But the fact that I can access all of these, including the alpha stuff, but not the Crystal Wyverns, or even the Alpha Titan, like, oh, here's the 3 Titans right here, including even Modare, but not the King Titan, not the Mecha King Titan. Yes, that was Godzilla and Mecha Godzilla reference. Fight me. Like, why not? Seriously, why not? This is especially on Gen 2, this is the final map that is a paid DLC. Why can't I have the boss flags from the Extinction boss, the final boss? Speaking of, boss flags for the freaking Titans. Like, I mean, this is like a 5.2, I guess. Flags for the boss for these Titans. I mean, there was a mod long time ago that I think Syntac is currently using in his Ultimate Arc series. There's a mod that gave these guys flags. Why not? Why don't they have a flag? Like, come on. Like, all the boss reward stuff should at the very least be spawnable on all maps, even if you can't bring it with you. Like, being able to spawn that stuff in would be great. I can spawn in the freaking however. And by the way, these flags are like straight off of my Crystal Isles castle. I brought those over. But like, if you are able to spawn in, and yes, I did spawn these in, spawn in all these guys. You're able to spawn in all the artifacts. Why can't you spawn into the boss things? That doesn't make sense to me. Why not? In fact, half the stuff that I said in this video is literally, well, why not? Let's see, number six. Breedable rock drakes. Now, that goes without saying, but number 6 is breedable, making rock drakes breedable. Because, well, for one, the wyverns are breedable. They are the rock drakes and the wyverns are a lot alike, especially considering that you need an egg to actually get these things. Why not make these guys breed? These guys are breedable. Why not the rock drakes? I mean, it's probably as easy as flipping a switch or something like that. Like, it's probably something simple. It's probably something in the fileization or whatever the word would be for the rock drake specifically. But, like, why not? Why not? In the same vein, in the same exact vein, give genders to the griffins. So at least they have mate boost. At the very least they have that. Because it's already bad enough they don't have a saddle. Like, there's no saddle. You can just ride that, I think, bareback. Same thing can be said with the gosh dang wyvern. And yeah, like, why not? If not giving it a gender, at least giving this thing a saddle. Like, come on, guys. I can't be the only one that wants a saddle on the griffin. I can't be the only one. Like, that would be good. That would be really cool. And it would be helpful for a lot of people that enjoy the griffin, myself included. And speaking of, number seven, the Tech Wyvern Saddle. Add it into the game. Or at least something like it. Now listen. I know there's the Void Worm, and that's basically a tech kick. But I'm talking about the Tech Wyvern Saddle that's been in a dev kit for I don't know how long now. It's been ages, so at least it's Scorched has been around. At the very least. But yeah, I know this thing is basically, oh, you wanted the Tech Wyvern Saddle? Well, here's a whole creature that's basically a Tech Wyvern. Also, but what about the Tech Wyvern Saddle that's been sitting in a dev kit for ages? Like, that thing would be cool. That would be really cool, in fact. And I think that would be a definite thumbs up from the fan base in any form. But yeah, no. Those 7 things are all I can think of off the top of my head. If there's anything else, leave it in the comments. Let me know. Let's have a conversation about it. This is a video I would definitely open up the floor to everyone. So, hey, come talk. Let's chat about it. We all love this game. We all want to see it succeed. We all want to see it have its longevity. I believe longevity. I believe it's what how Night Stalker pronounced it. Longevity. Oh my gosh. Whatever the freaking phrasing is. I don't really care. But anyways, let me know in the comments what is something you would add or remove from Ark Survival Evolved. Let me know in the comments of this video. And yeah, no, I didn't have really anything planned other than that. Just a nice little talking episode. I've been meaning to make this as a regular video for a long time, as I said. But with my computer currently being down and the one I'm looking at being like $800, and I really need to save money right now, yeah, it's not going to happen anytime soon right now. Like, I wanted to make this a full video. I might still make this a full video. Heck, I might even download this very episode and, like, make the proper edits. Like, put like, the pictures on screen or, like, whatever the case need be. But, yeah. Let me know what you guys want to see or be added or removed in this game in the comment section below. Or contact me on Twitter or anywhere else. And remember, kids, nobody panic. And I'll see you next time. And because Night's not here, And you stay classy, San Diego. Why San Diego? I don't know. It just sounds cool.